Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Oh, wow. We're back.
I don't know about this conversation, but it's uncomfortable and it has to be had. We've had it a couple of times.
Yeah. So I just wanted to. Thought
He wants to torture me. That's what he wants to do.
Whatever. I thought maybe we should bring it to the table. The pillows. We should bring it to the pillows.
Ooh, Lord. Don't tell the sheets, though.
So, welcome to the Sofa Pillow Talk.
We're literally laying on our pillows.
I am Mr.
And I miss.
And the topic today is...
babies.
Don't you sound so enthused to talk about this?
Huh? Is that what you got?
Yep. Yeah. So, I actually want to seriously bring this up due to people are like so freaking randomly out having sex, right? And
babies.
and when you sit up here and say, bruh, you serious? You really need to think about what you're doing.
Babies.
And you shouldn't just be wanting to have sex all the time. It's, sex is good.
Babies.
It's for procreation.
Babies.
And half of the time, people
are not prepared for the work that comes along with the procreation.
Mm-hmm. Or they want kids. So. Are you out in a relationship or dating?
Listen, these we still see compensation type questions. You're gonna have to stop doing this. It's like the second time, and your voice changes when you do it.
It has to hit. Hit home.
That's how it hit.
Yeah, that's how it hit
different.
home. Yeah,
Oh, it hit different when you change your word. Okay.
Do you find yourself in a relationship? And and people are not communicating at the very beginning of the relationship, where that's the opportune time to say, "Hey, how do you feel about babies?" We had that talk.
Oh yeah. And pretty much went like, I got kids. It comes with the package. You don't like it, you might as well get the stepping, It's a package deal. Uh-huh. I really kind of did tell you that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, come on. It is what it is.
I also have kids too, so it was like a same type thing,
Yeah, that was kind of not the same.
What?
Your kids so much older than mine. Like, you got grown kids.
Robert is not grown.
Well, Robert's not grown, but damn, we supposed to say his name. Yeah, he's not grown, but I guess that wasn't so bad, Summers, holidays.
What? Because he's like 3 years older than your baby.
Yeah, 3 older.
So yeah,
That wasn't too bad, I guess. Yeah.
Jesus. But we did have the talk about a new baby. Also, how we felt about if.
No. And that's a small, tiny, itty bitty, invisible, need a microscope way off in space.
So, yeah, we had this talk, and we probably, I do believe that we were like, no. Yeah.
I think recently we've come to a definitive no. Prior, it was definitely, okay, maybe we could do this.
No, it was not. At the very beginning, it was like, excuse my French, hell no.
Hell no, and I don't want no more.
And it turned to, you know what? I like you. I like it. I might have maybe with you.
One. That's fine. You're a pretty decent guy. You got some good qualities about yourself. And I don't foresee you, impregnating me, pooping me up in there. running out on me. So that was a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I came across an issue that I didn't know how to talk to her about until I actually had a doctor appointment. And for you guys that don't know, I am classified disabled due to multiple sclerosis. Look it up. It's a real disease.
Yes.
But
Ain't nothing wrong with it, y'all. I'm just playing.
it messes with your nervous system, and in some cases, depending on the person, the situation, life choices definitely. You can find yourself demobilized and immobilized. Thank you.
D or E was fine, yeah.
And I don't know. I just had like horrible thoughts because I advocate also for multiple sclerosis, and talking to a couple of other patients like myself and seeing what they were going through, my mind flipped and was like, I know how I would want to be in my kid's life, and for me not to have that mobility in order to do so, that would bother me. And
that's given that we're both in the same place at the same time, and it could be an issue of I'm not there, and you need to get to something or do something, and your body's just not cooperating. I see how that could be hard.
yeah.
Especially say the person is little and today your arm just don't want to do right.
And I can't get to the baby.
Or your legs don't want to do right and you can't get up out of bed to get to where you need to.
Okay. So it's not to drop anything on you on the podcast like this. But yeah, so
I meant what I said. I'm just breastfeeding. I'm not doing anything extra.
well, no, I was just saying it was the getting on the right track, health wise was kind of also a somewhat part of that subconscious decision of, if it happens, I think this is the only way that I can position myself to be in a better position, to be ready for that health-wise.
Okay.
And so I really felt like I needed to, because of the disease that I had, I needed to like flush some things out to kind of get.
Probably I need to do that just for the sake of GP every now and then, just take care of yourself. Self-love, that self-care, that check-in to make sure you're okay,
But I actually feel better.
Yeah.
I really do. And I guess it's a plus that I was able to do this with you because
it was definitely interesting.
You got to go to our YouTube channel because we had it hasn't posted yet. I don't believe so. It may have.
Why not? It's been at least a week or two.
No, I don't think I posted the ice cream one because I'm working on the title and stuff. Yeah, I think that's the reason why I haven't posted it yet.
Okay. You getting fancy with the titles and
trying to we intro and stuff and we got.
But yeah, so we've discussed the baby thing quite a few times, and at first my mind was like, no, we ain't doing it, can't, because I was not in a mentally I was in a place where I was like, nah, I can't do this.
And I did,
Not right now.
and I respected that as well. Again, and I wasn't looking forward to it. It wasn't until she started throwing some little hints. I don't know, maybe. Would you? And then she hit me with, yeah, nah, I don't want none.
Yeah, I don't, because, and my youngest child, love her to death, but really makes me rethink. And she ain't no bad kid, but it's like, what the devil? If y'all can see my face, y'all probably be cracking up and dying laughing right now, because that baby is like the fat bone part of my butt cheek. My right butt cheek. She's just always up under me. I was just like, I don't think I could have that one under my butt cheek like that. Holding my hand, loving on me, kissing on me. And then I got one to hold. Like, woo!
I don't really, to be honest, I don't think they would give us a chance to hold the baby.
Yeah, we wouldn't be parents. We'd just be donors.
Yeah, because they would probably take the baby hostage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that could be damaging too, because then you can, excuse me, y'all hear something crying? And it's buried under a pile of clothes in their room, or they've smothered it with teddy bears or something, trying to get it to be quiet, you know?
So, yeah, but again, the main thing about the baby talk is we have people that get in relationships that
Baby don't keep no man.
Yeah, or they don't have this talk. They get pregnant, and then the man is like, "It ain't mine," or
I ain't finna do that. I told you I ain't want to do that.
Yeah,
I told you I wasn't trying to do all that.
Oh yeah, don't let them express that they don't want to have a child, but you have women and men that sit up there after the person says that I don't want it, and they end up getting pregnant, and the woman chooses to abort, and the man gets mad and says, "Oh, we didn't have that talk, the decision, but they did express that I don't want it." So, really, can a man get mad if a woman has an abortion? No. And now I can sit up here.
Now that comes with a sore topic, especially for I haven't been a married woman and wanted to give out 2 child because I don't want to have a baby. So I'm good. Like, number 2, this it. You don't need no more. You have to have the consent of your significant other. What the? This is my body.
Yeah.
I can do what I want with it.
Because they see you as being married, and so you have to make the decision together.
And then they hit me with, and you're still young.
Oh, yeah. Don't you just love
what
it?
If you meet somebody else? I don't want to meet nobody else. And I met somebody else.
Yeah, I often think God has the plans. God has the plans with you. So.
What if he wants one? Ma'am, he has 5. I don't think we need him.
And now we also find it seems that people are actually looking for us to have one. That's the other funny part. I mean, they're excited, and we like.
We were having a general conversation. It had nothing to do.
Yeah, why did she?
I was like, 'cause baby.
And she thought you said you was having.
And she looked back at me. I said, "You ain't told me that." No, ma'am. What you thought you heard, you ain't here. Ain't nothing over here. No, ma'am. Nope. It's broke. Can't.
And she heard her auntie hard when she said that.
Oh, I thought you.
But yeah, it's.
Yeah, in the beginning, I definitely thought I was going to be depressed as hell if I ever found out that I were. Or, yeah, I really was not mentally at all. Not in that place. Now I'm in a much better space or place. And I'm still, on the fences. If it happens, it happens. Don't. I keep trying to make it happen. Yeah.
So.
And then he's expressed some concern, so it's just like, And then we have so many family issues between the two of us. Like, it's just like.
I think we both are like fancy. So it's almost there. If it do it. If it don't, it don't. It's not gonna be a depressing moment.
This definitely was something we definitely talked about, especially having kids prior to and going into it with kids in it. It's just like, hey, we gotta have this conversation.
You got to.
And to those people out there that purposely entrap other people with a baby.
Yeah.
Like, shame on you.
Yep. Because you sitting up here pissed off because a man don't want to be with
right by me.
kids.
Listen, but he done already told you from Jump Street.
Or he's shown you by not being with his other kids.
Oh, red flag number one.
It is so many. And
I jumped over that damn flag. I ran through it like a bull in a matador.
Even with men and women.
But, it wasn't, for me, I would say, honestly, it wasn't that bad. My stepkids are amazing. They're wonderful girls. And I think it was easier for me to accept because they were already grown and gone. It was just my little person.
You missed the dynamic of it. You was already like, not saying that you couldn't get out, but you was already kind of deep in when you found out that it was a bad dynamic. So again, guys, you really have to pay attention to the dynamic, and you can, because it doesn't change with just that one child. Sometimes, let me take that back. I ain't saying that people can't change. I ain't trying to say people can't get better, but really pay attention to that, because that is like evidence on how that situation just may go. And I'm going to throw it out and say 80% of the time, if they ain't in the other kid's life, regardless if it's a male or female, it ain't gonna go good with this one. So if you call yourself men, definitely, I'm gonna go get her pregnant and she gonna be with me and all that. Don't do it. And women, I'm gonna get, he gonna give me a baby and it's gonna change everything. Don't stop doing that.
To yourself.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day,
y'all look stupid.
Mama's baby and daddy's maybe.
Y'all look stupid. So you can take it to heart if you want to, but that's what it is. So, we definitely
need to discuss that prior to. Birth control. Is you want kids? Yep. You not want kids? Y'all already got some kids.
Yep. And what they at? Why I ain't seen them? Or matter of fact, you ain't tell me you had kids. Why all of a sudden these kids coming from? Yeah.
You get to liking too many pictures off of TikTok or the ticketed talkative or the face of the book of the baby fever setting there. You got to be careful. Got to be careful these days.
Well, guys, that's it for tonight. And
disclaimer: we are not condoning the continual behavior of baby making prior to being sure that you have chosen the partner that you need.
Yeah. So if you haven't seen, I keep saying seen like you got to watch the previous episode, definitely go back, because it definitely talks about getting the partner that you need, not that you want. So, yeah, having that partner that you need, and then it actually works. It should work out better if you're deciding to have a child with that person. Yes. And so, with that being said, guys, baby, you got to definitely follow us on TikTok,
Mr. and Ms. Take Over the World. And that's Mr. A-N-D, Ms. Take Over the World at IG and TikTok.
And you can also see us on this new season of the Sofa Pillow Talk on Facebook.
Yeah.
Also YouTube, if you're not on Facebook. I know a lot of y'all ain't on Facebook. It also airs on YouTube as well. And then Mr. and Mrs. Take Over the World also has a channel on YouTube. So, and if you happen to have any ideas on topics that you would love for us to tackle, or if you even want to be a guest, you can either DM us on any one of those platforms, or you can click on the link to send us a voice message. We would love to hear from you. We actually gonna see about doing more of a Q&A as well.
Oh Lord, what kind of Q&A we talking about?
Ask them. Send out a post to have people send us some questions.
Okay. Yeah, that would be cool. Anything you want to know about us, we're here for it.
All right, guys. Toodaloo and love ya.
Bye.